Hello, welcome to our Arena Open Day 1. We've got a really interesting pool. It's got a major problem. The problem is interaction. Our best removal spell basically is Lightning Burst, or Burst Lightning. We have one. We have no black removal at all. Blue has Uncharted Voyage, a Big Fin Bouncer, a Refute for interaction. And green has all our removal with double bushwhack, bite down, and felling blow. And green-red could work. We've got the Ashroot Animist, we've got a Krenko, but I like and we've got a Sylvan Scavenging. It's possible we switch into a Quick Draw Katana could also be a consideration for our blue-white Flyers deck. We've got a double Helpful Hunter to go along with the Arrow. We're running the Kaikar. We're splashing for the four green removal spells with the Campus Guide to help us go find the green, and a Drake Hatcher. So we're trying to go blue-white Flyers, green removal spells, Guarded Air kind of as some ground game, and an Armistice Guide if we're going wide. And we have the option of switching to like a green-red-white deck that has a Krenko and a Sylvan Scavenging, which is viable, but green also has double Blossoming Sands and then the Tranquil Cove to fix our mana up. So we're going to jump in here and see if we can run it up to 7 wins. I have not run much 3-color decks in this format, and I like better interaction, but we work with what we have. Alright. This is a keepable hand. Not, perfect mana. Immediately ruined by a 1/1. We'll play our healer. We're not trading for the Sage, but they'll probably want to haul it back so that we don't attack. Alright, that's decent. We can start filtering things. We can start chipping in some damage. Beastkin Ranger, alright. Here, I think what we're going to do is... do we bounce their 1/1 and attack with both? I think we play the Angel of Finality and chip in for 1. Start putting the air pressure on. If they want to get in with the Ranger, it doesn't get bigger toughness. Okay, we can make that a 2/2. We can bushwhack that and get rid of it. Next turn, we are 100% blocking here. Yeah, alright. Bushwhack. Kill their Hydra. Helpful Hunter. Alright. Do we have any double white? I don't think so. We don't want any more lands. We are going to decline to put anything on top. We could have pitched this, but I'd rather pitch a land if we need to with the Lookout. Yeah, Mossborn Hydra. He's like, oh, he's got a single green up. What's he gonna do with that? Okay. They might be off their black. I'm gonna stab our Lookout. We're we're kind of fine with that. Maybe we should have drawn a card and discarded a card. I'm just going to play our Paladin and start attacking into their 1/1. Alright, definitely bouncing something. Start putting counters on this. Alright, let's attack with everything then. 5, or not the hunter. Could have bounced then attacked with the hunter. Right, that's fine, because then we're going to bounce the token. It's the beginning of your end step. Oh, fake your own death. Well, that's a little annoying. Alright, token gets to go bye-bye. So now they need another blocker, which if they play something with 4 power, they can get it. Alright, eaten alive. They still need a good blocker. Okay, yeah, get in there. They trade for the 3/2. We get a Drake Catcher. Oh, well, this is a little annoying. Alright. Now they have enough blockers. Okay, so how do we do that last 2 points of damage? Attack in. Kill one of their blockers. Yep. Okay, we've got to keep their numbers down so we can potentially get in. Yep, any land is a 1/1, and then they get a free 3/3 each turn. Oh, they made that. Oh, right. Okay. How do we do this? Can bushwhack the flyer. Okay. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. That gives that 2 power. Alright, target creature you control. Fights target creature we don't control. Okay, kill the flyer. So they have to make 3 blocks. You're gonna take 1 damage here. Leaves us with 2 attackers. We need some. Oh no. Man, yeah, I think the game might be out of reach for us now. 2 reach creatures, and they're just gonna keep coming up the ground. Yeah. Yeah, we're in some significant trouble. We don't have a way to end this game. We have to do 1 point of damage. We need them to make a significant mistake. That will help. But it's not enough, I don't think. 4, 5, 6. We have 5 attackers, and we need to do 1 point of damage. We probably shouldn't have it. I mean, because they're gonna keep getting 3/3s. This is the reason we would run green, red, Sylvan Scavenging. We were so close. Man, this is infuriating. Four, 5, 6, and they're gonna get another 3/3. Oh, I have a Vampire Soul Color too? It's disgusting. That one fake your own death or the one stab saved them. Either one of those. Incredible. Mossborn Hydra, interesting choice. 3-3? Okay. Trading it for a lifelinker. Okay. Wonder what they were afraid of there. Okay, what can we kill? Right. Boom. Alright, no more 1/1 tokens. We now have 2 flyers, they have 1 flying blocker. We can do this if we can survive this turn. They don't have a removal spell. We've got them. Maybe not. They have a lot of attackers. Does it have trample? It does have trample. Oh no. Okay. They might have us here. Might have us here. Alright. So we have to go... Well, actually... Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, well, we can't do that. 17. It's 9 and 8. I think we have them. I think we got them. We got them. Oh my gosh. What a first game. Holy crap. That bite down. They almost had us. Whew. Okay, hands are shaking a little bit after that one. Holy cannoli. Alright. one 1 HP to 1 HP. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, Double Helpful Hunter, Kaikar, 3 lands, Felling Blow. This is good opener. All our colors. Into a plains. Alright. It's 4 lands. Let's 5 lands. Let's start drawing some creatures. Alright. Give me a body. That is a body. But I think, okay, let's see, green, white. Flash in the Cathar Commando? No, you're not. Okay. Inspiring Paladin. This shuts that down. Assuming they don't have any pump spells. If they attack into it, we let it through. White, green. Yeah, they probably have some pump spell. Do we Felling Blow the Paladin? Yeah, no blocks. Why would we? We're ahead in the race. You don't play anything to the ground. We are ahead. You got a Felling Blow me? Oh, rude. Okay. We don't want to do that. We are going to attack with both. And in turn, we're going to High Fate Trickster at the end of their turn, and then Felling Blow them. gross. Yeah, definitely gonna felling blow them. Alright. So, let's see, 3, 4, 5. We'll play the Blossoming Sands. Blow up their 5/5. Hit them for 5 in the air. And now we can flash in the Campus Guide as a blocker to double block the Savior if they attack in. And if they don't, we'll flash in the Strix Lookout. That's annoying. Oh, we should have flashed in the Campus Guide actually. That was a mistake. Because now they can attack in for free. Alright. Alright, you. Bounce there. 2/2. Hit them for 2. We'll trade the bouncer for the Savior. Yeah, we kind of messed up. We let them get an attack in for free with the Savior there. Small mistake, but mistake nonetheless. Them having a felling blow for our Kaikar was kind of annoying. Oh, that's gross. We need to draw removal for that right away. Because it can start getting really big and getting them life. Yeah. Do we have... We don't have something for that yet. Alright. Actually... We're going to play the Campus Guide. Decline. In turn. They only have 1 green, so they can only put 1 counter on this right now. Unless they play another green source, they are very slow. Oh, even better, they can't do anything with that right now. Alright. They attack for 3, but then we just block it. Yeah. Okay. Kinda hate to do this, but Buccaneer is so much better. Alright. Yeah, I know you have a treetop snare spinner. It's a very suspicious attack. They take it! Fantastic. Alright. Draw a card. Okay. So now we're gonna bushwhack the scavenging ooze. Because we have 2 problems over here. And that's a death toucher. That was a way to get rid of 1 problem for free. We want one of our other. We need either the bounce or the, what's it called? The bite down to get rid of the treetop snare spinner. And we might only have 1 turn to do that. Because they could put, oh, and of course they have a giant too. Alright, blue, white, activate ability, so bushwhack. Huh. might need to do this now before it gets out of control. Yep. Because things that make our opponent's stuff get bigger are a problem for us. We don't have good removal for things that get too big. It's unfortunate we had to put one of our best attackers into that, but it's what it is. It's also unfortunate we pitched the Sunblessed Healer, but we need to dig for removal and for better creatures. Okay, here we're gonna go like this and take 6. Or do we go like this and take 3? I think we tried this. I think we try it like this. Because that gets rid of their reach creature. That's its own problem. Right. 18 cards left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. We have a lot of lands coming up. We're going to need to look out to filter. Alright, we're going to take a hit for 5 here. Hope they don't have any tricks. I have a bite down. Gross. Alright. This is very unfortunate for us. Alright, they've got 1 card in hand. They're going to draw a card first. Maybe. They can do that anytime. Okay, so we have to block here. Might as well block there. That gets 4/4. Yeah, let's activate ability. Discard a card. Oh right, they had trample. I'm ridiculous. They just had the game there. Refute was kind of dead in hand. A bit unfortunate. Our removal is a little too weak. But that's just our removal in this set is just too weak, to be honest. We could be running slightly bigger creatures to go with our weak removal. And maybe we need to do that if we can't pick up another win before another loss. We might switch over to the red-green deck. Yeah, anytime we run into green, we're running into the Snare Spinner and the Elf. Okay, Canvas Guy can get us our blue. And we're going to save Helpful Hunter to come down after Arrowbow anyway to get an extra cat token. Yep, and now we need the blue for Kaikar. Yep, give me an island. Alright, Asgard Cavalry, sure. You know it's there. Gonna attack in the cavalry. They're gonna trade, alright. We've got an airbow. And then Armasaur with this is actually pretty amazing. Because we can get we can start putting counters on things. Well, that's kind of annoying. But at least they used it on our cat instead of our flyer. And now we have an Armosaur, so... Alright, gonna bounce the Kaikar. Fine with me. No attacks. Next turn we can Kaikar and Bushwhack. Yep. Target creature we control is going to target that creature. We're going to bounce our airbow. Yeah, what you got? Sure Strike. Oh, gross. That's kind of annoying. Sure Strike to get rid of our flyer. Now we're going wide. Not a lot they can do about that. This can start giving things first strike. Well, now they have something to do about that. Yeah. Oh, we don't have double blue. I am very silly. Alright, draw a card. Okay, now they have a problem. I mean, they've had a problem the whole game. They've been on the back foot most of the game. Not having a double blue for Skyship is a little annoying. They need, Yep, we are quadruple blocking. Or triple blocking? I can't count. Thought they had some sort of nonsense. Yeah. Nice. Oof, sigh of relief. Alright, 2 and 1. Just keep running it up. This deck is tricky to play. That Sure Strike really, really hurt us. But regardless of what creature we had picked to combat the thing, would have died, but we didn't want to risk them giving it a little more toughness. Okay, Airbow, Paladin, Refute. This is okay, but not the best. It's a little slow. Opponent goes first. We're on the draw. Maybe we draw something for turn 2. We have quite a few plays. If we draw a Hunter, it might be worth holding it back. Hopefully they're slow and we draw our Drake. Evolving Wilds, alright. What are we facing down here? Blue. Oh, we drew the Drake Hatcher. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Helpful Hunter, okay. We don't care about that. Alright, you're not countering our Drake Hatcher at least. We're gonna attack in. What you got? Okay. Run away together. Yeah, nope. Okay, what do we discard here? I think we discard the Bushwhack since we can't play it. You gonna waste a fleeting flight on your helpful hunter? It won't kill my thing, it'll just keep your thing around for a turn. They are gonna waste a fleeting flight on it. Wow, okay. They're gonna bounce our Drake Hatcher. Alright, so let's shut down their board. Get rid of the 3 cards in their graveyard. Luminous Rebuke, alright, tap out for that. So we're gonna double spell here with Drake Hatcher and Erebos, because that gives us a token we can hit the bouncer with. They've used a lot of non-creature spells already. One more land and we can really get ahead. Giada, eh? Right. Attacking in here. They do nothing. Take it. Play the Buccaneer. They don't have a counter. Which feels really good. They have a Cathar Commando on their side. Alright. Probably taking 3 if they attack with that. Hopefully they don't have any... Oh, no. That's a bit of a pain. Right here, I think we're going to go ahead and trade off. Do we trade off? Yeah, we can't take that much damage. We're just gonna go ahead and get the trades in. Try to target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Alright. Now I think we... guarded air this turn. Start getting some pressure on the board. We can bounce with the Giada. They're playing an angel. Okay. Sarah Angel. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna Uncharted Voyage that. Unfortunately, we have to put Bushwhack in the bin. Play the Inspiring Paladin. Attack for 6. Okay, so they can play that again. We can bounce it again. Yep. Yeah. Gain 1 life. And now they need 2 blockers. They cannot just play Sarah Angel and pass. And I can put a +1/+1 counter on this. Micromancer for fleeting distraction. Yeah. Okay. It's not really gonna be good enough. Because they can save one of their creatures, but they can't not die. That's game. You can still fleeting distraction something. But it doesn't change the outcome. Alright. Whew. A little rough there. Never drew a green source. Had to filter out 2 bushwhacks. Thankfully they weren't just dead cards in hand. Alright, 3 and 1. It's pretty tricky navigating this. Some powerful cards like Giada and Desert Angel, we don't have an answer for. We don't have a lot of answers for that. Thankfully we drew them. Bounce into Armasaur to just put too many bodies. The guarded air just makes us go so wide. Oh, okay. Now we have a very clear mulligan. This is very tricky. This is 5. Do we keep it? Yeah, unfortunately. Buccaneer has to go back. We are so far away from casting that. And of course we draw our other top end card. We need to draw 1 blue source. Having an unstabbable creature is nice. Tapped source is a bit of a pain. Plan the zombie. Choice words were thought.
Follow me. They'll never see us coming.
Choice words have been thought. Alright. Question is, yep, I think we go like this. We attack him like this, keep his counters down. We've got to get rid of him soon. Mystic, okay, they're going to get a 1/1 token. If we draw land, oh, they made a 2/1. Okay. Okay, they're getting a little scared with their Kaido. No blocks, we'll take 2. Oh, whoops, no, that was a mistake. Alright, so what do we bounce here? I think we bounce the 2/1 ground creature. And I'll attack here. Alright, they trade off their Mystic for it.
This was supposed to be easier.
Alright. They can get 2 counters on by plussing and attacking with an unblockable creature. If you have a creature on the board, that +1 is technically a +2.
We got this.
Right. Soul Shackled Zombie. That's... Oof. Alright, we gotta keep doing this.
Who taught you such bad manners?
So next turn we can bushwhack. Oh, this is gonna hurt. They don't play another blocker, which with 6 mana, I would expect them to play another blocker. Oh, that's gross. That's Gross. Alright. So, we gotta keep the Kaido down. You have Flash Creature? You have the Flash 4-2. You don't have the Flash 4-2. Okay.
That's supposed to scare me.
You have a Refute? Okay, you don't have a Refute or an Essence Scatter. Like, there's not a lot we could do about that. I mean, you have an Uncharted Voyage on one of our tokens. That's a bit rough. The only thing they can do is make it unblockable. They have 2 Kaidos? What the heck?
Time to make our move.
Okay. Alright, so here... what do we do? We're in some trouble. I think we have to go like this. They're gonna let that happen. No, they're not gonna let it happen. Okay. Yeah, it's not a lot we can do. Either way, we were gonna like do some sort of trade. No, we could have, okay, so we could have done that a little different. We could have bushwhacked the 3/3 onto the 2/2 and then attacked with both.
All part of my plan.
Yeah, we just, and this is unblockable. Yep. 2 Kaidos. This doesn't quite save us. Yeah, we actually have to fight here. And then we have to double attack there. So the lifelink will... No! Aw, that's bad game. He's held the stab back. So rude. We were never gonna stabilize, but man, double, like, what are you gonna do against a double Kaido? They pulled 2 of the same mythic in their sealed pool. Like, what? Both planeswalkers. Like, what? That's the quality we're playing against at, and we were on a mulligan to basically 5. All right, this is keep. We have 3 playables. Card draw. We're on the draw against a green deck. If they could just stop all playing reach creatures, we'd be really happy. No play. Okay. Essence Scatter, my Draycatcher. Spectral Sailor. Okay. We're kind of okay if they get rid of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I have a Cura. I'm sitting here with my mouth wide open. They just pitched double treetop snare spinner. What the heck am I playing against over here? If they attack with QR, we chump with help. Actually, we'll double block, and we can buy back with Sunblast. They pitched double treetop snare spinner. What even the heck kind of deck am I playing against here? They don't attack with Kiora. Play the Dreadwing Scavenger. Gets Death Touch if they have Threshold, and they are at 3. Alright. No attacks. Technically, we could attack with a Helpful Hunter and hope they block, and then buy back with a Sunblast Healer to draw a card. We've shut down their attacks. They can draw cards off Spectral Sailor, and they probably have some sort of removal in their hand if they're pitching 2 Treetop Snare Spinners. 5 mana. Regardless, they can. I mean, they should have. They kind of. Probably. Creature died this turn. Think we actually have to just play the Sunblast Healer for no kicker value. This is gross. We've been outclassed on creature strength. They just need to get. They're desperately trying to get cards and graveyards. Alright, blue, black. Run away together. Mischievous Mystic. Alright. Oh man. Well, that's no good. Yeah, I think this game's over. Yeah, I think this game is over. We're gonna play it out, but this is probably another loss. We can bounce things. Okay. Okay, we're gonna bushwhack here. What you got? I mean, okay. Can we do anything? All they have to do is get one more card in the graveyard, and they have so much card advantage and just a better board, and we're holding a grip of lands. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lands to their 5, 6, 7 lands. They're 3 cards deeper in the deck. We literally can't do anything. How does this? It's when it attacks, so this won't have triggered. Alright, so I think we go like this and like this. And there's not much else we can do, because otherwise they get a free 8/8. They're gonna put 2 counters on something. We have to throw our Drake Hatcher away to draw a card to see if we have anything that we can do. This has Death Touch, okay. Best thing that can happen is we draw Bite Down. Yeah, that's 9, 10, yeah, alright. We can't do anything. Oh, and you have the Affection Andric. No, I didn't have fun that match. That was just a complete beating. There was no way I was gonna ever win that. All right, 3-3. Maybe would have got farther with a red green deck, but I felt like this was a pretty decent. Like we had a plan. It was kind of go wide, try and pick off a few things. It's like Kaikar didn't make it very far. We only saw the Ivy Trickster one time out of 6 games. Angel Finality, I think we saw a couple times. Yeah, overall, not a bad show. Didn't work out. May run it back. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.